when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go here in New Orleans. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Once again, it's Miller. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up
so everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. He's going to have the first down and more. A first down there on a gain of 12.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. Taken in by Miller. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Saints first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Out to his right.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Here's Rattler now on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Touchdown Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down to 37. 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
A gain of 19 yards.
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one.
A gain of 19
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. We're going to go play action with Penix. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Brings up second.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, here's Rattler. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He'll let one go down the middle. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
First and goal, Atlanta.
A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 49. Play action. It's Penix. Flush to his right. And he'll take it on in. Charlie Werner. Touchdown, Atlanta. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
On the return is Trey Palmer. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go now. Ready?
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, Rattler. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
On the return is Gould. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Okay, right? Ready?
We'll start the drive with Miller. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Zach Harrison on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 36-yard line.
Come on,
working out of the gun, and here's Rattler. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Off play action, it's Rattler. That's to the right side. He's got Polk. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
12 more yards.
First and 10.
That's another Saints first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, Rattler. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
An 11-yard
If you're
loss
going
on
to
the
take
play.
a sack, you
Brings
just
up
can't
third
add to
down.
it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Ten cycles. Eagle blue. Hut.
Third and long, and here is Rattler. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 33. Yep. Hut.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A.J. Terrell on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's
at
second
the
and 6.
16-yard line.
Let's go. 60 reps. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans. After this,
Here we go. Set. Hut.
again, it is Rattler. Now a screen set up for Miller. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Kendra Miller. Touchdown, New Orleans. Hope now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Falcons 7.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on second and 4. From the gun, it's Penix. Open man is Davis. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, Falcons.
On first down, it's Penix. His throw left side is complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Bounds at the 22-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. On play action, Penix. a Warner, the tight end. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Falcons first down. First and goal.
Again, it's Penix. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Third and goal. To throw again, it's Penix. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Come on, set.
On first down, here's Rattler. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10.
Let's go. Set.
From the gun, here's Rattler. In trouble, and down he goes. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Third and long, and here's Rattler. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Folks' kick is good. And the Saints can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And the Falcons.
So first and 10 here now at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
First down.
Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Over the middle as his tight end hits. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
13 yards. And the Falcon first down.
Now Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
Robinson, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Penix on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That one is hot beyond the pylon. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Falcons.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The extra point, up and good. And the Falcons will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set, ready.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Down, ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
47-yard line.
Cut.
On the handoff, this is Miller. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Remember this one thing, it is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Saints.
They get 14 on that hookup. First down, New Orleans.
Yellow, 43, ready.
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Let's go. Set, huh?
Throwing now is Rattler. On the run to the right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Saints. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Now, Folk on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints will go up by 7.
24. Falcons 17.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And the lefty panics on 1st down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 37.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Set, go.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Ready.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it just past their 25.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than Penix deep inside the middle. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st down, Atlanta.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Going right, it's taken in. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
14. 1st down, Falcons.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. It's Penix. They go right. That's Pitts. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Pitts is the man in motion. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
A gain of 12.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And here's Bijan. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
19.
They'll go again with Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the